Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdagam Chimthanawala. Today let us discuss about a very important remedy. In fact, I'll tell you have to be lucky to get this clinical picture of this remedy. Yes, the remedy is Baptisia tinctoria, the wild indigo of America. Baptisia tinctoria is a perennial herb belonging to the family Leguminose. The tincture is prepared from the fresh root. Now, why actually I'm telling you that you have to be lucky to see this type of patients? Because in Baptisia, you have a complete picture of diphtheria. In fact, a very bad picture of diphtheria. If you have seen a case of diphtheria of Baptisia, you will never forget this remedy. Such a wonderful indications of Baptisia in diphtheria. So, let us first think about the clinical indications of Baptisia in diphtheria. Diphtheria, the patient is in semi-comatose condition or delirious. Imagine you have been called for a home visit. The patient is lying in front of you. Patient आपके सामने semi-comatose condition में delirious condition में सोया हुआ है. And the first symptom that you will see is the face. The face of the patient is dark red. And the patient can only swallow liquids. वो घर वाले बोलेंगे डॉक्टर साहब 2 दिन से खा नहीं का सिर्फ बस पानी पी रहा है, जूस पी रहा है. सो यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉन्स्ट्रिक्शन ऑफ द इसोफेगस ही कैन ओनली स्वॉलो लिक्विड्स. सो आप गए होम विजिट पे, पेशेंट लेटा हुआ है सेमी कोमेटस कंडीशन में, चेहरा बहुत लाल है, वो सिर्फ लिक्विड अंदर डाल रहा है, खाना नहीं खा सक रहा, एंड उसका ओडर, देयर इज अ वेरी हॉरिबल ओडर फ्रॉम द माउथ. पेशेंट ने मुंह खोला, क्या बोलेगा, दैट इज बैप्टिशिया. सो सेमी कोमेटस कंडीशन, dark red face, can only swallow liquids, and a very horrible odor from the mouth makes a clinical picture of Baptisia diphtheria. And constriction of the esophagus with great difficulty to put the food inside the stomach except liquids. This is a small but a very valuable, a very important peculiar symptom of Baptisia in diphtheria. Now you must also remember why this action, the general action of Baptisia, and that is it produces profound depression with a tendency to disorganization of blood. A very small sentence, disorganization of blood, but if you see in physiology, in pathology, it covers wide range of disease condition. That you have to understand. So all low types of fevers and conditions may be stimulating like malarial poisoning, either dysentery and typhoid fever, a general condition of Baptisia. Now I have seen lot of cases of Baptisia indicated for throat complaints. Very important remedy for throat complaints. And the first symptom, redness of the tonsils and redness of the soft palate. How many times when the patient opens the mouth and you see the red tonsils and red soft palate, and you think about a master drug, that is belladonna. 9 out of 10 times we think about belladonna, and if it fails, we feel why it's not working, because it was not belladonna. So congestion of the tonsils, congestion of the soft palate with frequent inclination to swallow, and that is Baptisia. पेशेंट आपको ओपीडी में आया, मुंह खोला, तो डॉक्टर साहब गला बहुत लाल है, 1 मिनट, ऐसे करना पड़ता कभी भी गले में ऐसा. दैट मीन्स इज टेलिंग यू द रेमेडी. कॉन्स्टेंट इंक्लिनेशन टू स्वॉलो with redness of the tonsils, redness of the soft palate, Baptisia, and pain at the root of the tongue like phytolika. As you go further, angina. So angina, throat feels full, ऐसे कोई गला भर के आता है angina, that is Baptisia. Angina, the throat feels swollen or throat feels full with oppressed respiration, and there's a sharp pain in the chest. Now you'll say there are a lot of remedies which have sharp pain in the chest. What is the important symptom of Baptisia? A Baptisia patient will have pain by doing like this. If it takes a long breath, there is sharp pain in the chest. So in Baptisia, the breath will be shallow, because whenever it takes long breath, there is sharp pain in the chest, or you can say pricking in the upper part of the chest. As you go further, there's soreness and constricted feeling. Soreness which extends to the posterior nares. So from nose, throat and the posterior nares. And rawness in the throat. If there's rawness and soreness in the throat, you can think about causticum. But rawness with much viscid mucus, think about Baptisia. And as you go further inside, constriction causing frequent efforts to swallow. He has to swallow because of the constriction. Two remedies very similar to this symptom, this symptom as Baptisia is Apis mellifica and Lycopodium clavatum. Both having same symptoms like Baptisia, frequent desire to swallow. As you go further down, dryness extends to the nares with roughness and astringent sensation. This is a very important symptom in Baptisia. With increased secretion, especially from the pharynx. So from the nose to the throat and now to the pharynx, and because of that there is tickling which provokes the cough. Now whenever the patient says कि गले में गुदगुदी हो रही है और फिर खांसी आती है, that means he is telling there is tickling in the throat which provokes the cough. And we have many of remedies, but we fail to appreciate the importance of Baptisia tinctoria. So my friends, a very important remedy Baptisia. Clinically I have told you diphtheria picture and symptoms of the throat. Remember redness of the tonsils, of the soft palate, then the rawness, then frequent inclination to swallow, then the astringent sensation, then increased mucus secretion from the pharynx and tickling which provokes the cough. This is in short about Baptisia, a very useful condition, throat. Try in your practice, it will give you wonderful results. If you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.